Hello everyone, this is Samuel, and let me tell you how to really, just be a good person in general, even though we're like filthy rags. I'm sorry to say that, but we are. But on the other hand, to be really, in line with God, is to love God more than anyone else, and to love everyone else like you love yourself. And true salvation is actually admitting that you're a sinner and going to Jesus for salvation, and calling upon Jesus for salvation, for her mercy, for your sinner, and that you want to be with Him. Now, basically, if you really are desperate for God, then go to Him for the most part. Also, what true salvation is knowing that Jesus can take your sins away from you. Now all you have to do is love everyone like you love yourself, and love God more than everyone else. A true example of loving everyone else like you love yourself is basically, you know, loving is basically just what you really like about yourself, what you want yourself to become, or what you want yourself to be. Basically, what rewards do you want yourself to have? If you get the rewards that you want to give yourself, then give it to everyone else. Like, show everyone how you got that reward, and then they shall get that reward, and you shall reap rewards. But also, if you get heaven, tell everyone how you got heaven. Now, the funny thing is, the people that are narcissists, they don't get that. They don't get true love. They don't get what loving God is and what everyone else is, because they're fallen, because they have a fallen state. The narcissists are slaves to their own being, their own selves, because they are what we call proud, and only for themselves. The pride, the prideful, the proud look, also the lying tongue, also the murderers, and whatever you call that, those people are the ones they're most likely to perish, because the sexually immoral, if they're at a certain level, they too will perish, but they'll only be on another level be able to make it, because they do not want to be like that. And basically, those are murderers, unbelievers, proud, and all that good stuff, and lying, and all that horrible stuff. These people are the ones that will perish, because they don't get salvation. They don't understand salvation. All they understand is for self, and only for being angry at everyone else, or basically just trying to. They're basically deceived by themselves. They are very deceived people. So my tip for you is love, be humble, and also just the love is joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, kindness, and all these good things like self-control, faithfulness, and all these good things. So that's what love really is. It's really, the best thing you can actually have. And to have love is to have God within you. Because if you don't have love, if you really decide to basically be a liar, deceiver, and proud, and a murderer, and an unbeliever, those types of people will perish. But if you're really on with love and with God, and with humility, and loving of people more than like you love yourself, then you're really headed towards heaven. I will give you an example. Look at the video of the bear, hitting his nuts because he was messing with the water tank. I hope you know that video. But if you look at that video, I made a comment. I don't know if it's number one, but that comment is basically had another comment that I commented again, and I gave you an example of how to love people. So I do the example of for myself, and then I give you the example for what you can do to be as good as I am, because I give you the love. That is God within me that tells people how to do that. Is God within me that gives me the ability to love one another, to basically help others out. We're to help others out and be joyful and be kind and be gentle and be long-suffering in every kind of way to have the love. Okay. So this is my tip for YouTube, and I will upload. Okay. I'll be done now. Okay. Bye.